brothers, Mainland, and we're Yacht Boys.
We've never played a cover before.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of. I don't want to say it. I used to play a lot of Sticky Fingers songs before all this shit happened, like when I was younger.
Yeah.
But yeah, together we've always written our own shit, cause like we don't want to be like other people. We don't give a fuck what other people do. You know, like we just want to do what we do.
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing about us is that we won't we'll take influence from people, but we won't. I don't know, let someone influence us directly in a way. Like we won't. I don't get what I'm trying to say something.
Well, I think what you're saying is like when we were playing together, we wanted to play what we wanted to play, and how we play it is specific to us. Like we just want to do what we want to do, and we don't want to take influence from other people because otherwise we're just gonna sound like everyone else.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to be part of like a scene. We want to like create our own like music.
Yeah.
And not stick to a specific genre is also really important to us.
Definitely in the growing Brisbane scene, it's been developing a lot, especially in the underground scene.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And I think we're really proud to be a part of that. And especially, you know, coming back on the rise at the moment, you know, we were getting a little bit of recognition a couple of years ago, but we've been on like unofficial hiatus for the past year or so. But you know, now we're back and we're able to really contribute into this culture and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Oh shit.
I love burgers. I love burgers so much, man.
I'll go wrong with a burger.
Yeah.
But I like, in terms of favorite, I love fried chicken. I love frying my own chicken. Like different varieties. There's so much you can do with fried chicken.
Yeah, there's so many different flavors.
Explored.
There's like Korean, there's American style, you know.
There's Japanese fried chicken with like the karaage and shit.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
And some French people have been jumping on it recently, like deep frying it in fat and stuff like that, getting really bougie with that. So it's funny as fuck.
Yeah, deep frying duck fat always.
Yeah, always.
I don't know. I don't know. I took a trip recently and then I realized that Brisbane is not what it could be and what it should be in terms of the culture here. And like old people just fucking run the city, honestly.
Yeah.
It's such a bum out with the lockout laws, with nothing for youth, nothing for the people. They just take and they don't give back to us. You know, I went into Melbourne, there was events all weekend for people, you know. There's nothing here. You can't do anything here unless you find the time to create it yourself. I think it's like time for people to like step up in Brisbane and just take it back pretty much.
And we really want to be on the forefront of that. I think this really big cultural change in Brisbane and really make it what it should be, really take hold of all of the stuff that we have here and really turn it into something not like Melbourne, but our own Melbourne, I guess, just a really good expression of ourselves.
Yeah, I think music can help that.
Music can help that, art can help that. You know, we know heaps of visual artists and stuff like that, filmmakers, producers, all this kind of stuff that, you know, if we all collaborate and work together, we can make something really good.
This one was done by my girlfriend. She drew that, and I got that done for... This one is my milk tattoo.
It's because he likes milk.
I was drunk as fuck. I was really fucked up. And for some reason, I decided to get a milk tattoo on my wrist. And this was before any of the other ones as well. So it was just there. I don't remember getting that or this one. But I know I got them done for some reason. And this one is me rejecting the office life, which is really cool, you know, like I don't want to be stuck in an office for the rest of my life. It makes me fucking angry. I like to go out and experience the world and shit. Sounds really important to me as well.
Our family one is an ode to our grandmother who loved the Beatles a lot. Our dad has the same font on the same place as well, so yeah, it's the only one I have at the moment, but I'm definitely gonna get more like Emlyn. Oh man,
you have to pick one.
You go first.
Whatever's on the top of your head. What was the last thing you watched?
Last thing I watched was my favorite.
Fucking Big Lebowski, Moonrise Kingdom. I love Moonrise Kingdom.
You gotta pick one.
So sweet.
You gotta pick one.
I love Monsters Inc. I love all the Pixar films. They're fucking amazing, dude. Even Monsters University was probably the best prequel of any sort of film I've. Uzma Kappa, bro. It was the best prequel of any series I've ever seen in my entire life, and that's because it's Monsters Inc. Like they did it so well. I do love thrillers and shit like that, though. What about you, bro?
Fuck, man. I think one of my favorites. It's definitely not my all-time favorite, but a favorite has to be Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh man,
it's just a fucking classic.
Yeah, that influenced us so much as kids. I think we used to watch it so much when we were like 11, 12.
I could be like that.
Yeah, exactly. And he was like that. Everyone was like that in school. It's fucking hilarious.
I think the most important thing, if you're gonna start your own band or you want to do it as a solo artist, I think just play the way you want to and don't listen to other people around you. You can be really successful for yourself, not in terms of successful as a really big band or well known, but if you just want to play what you want to play, you'll be the happiest and you will actually make something of yourself doing that. I think when we first started, we were trying to play what was quite popular at the time for like indie rock music, and we just weren't happy playing it as much. And then we went more into our psych scene and jazz scene that we quite liked a lot. I think that's made us happier, and we've also just sort of mashed it in together. I think when you got new artists coming in or new bands, and you know, we try and give them as much as we can, like giving them the first gigs, giving them the support, telling them where to go.
Because I know that we did get quite a bit of help.
Yeah.
Well, not too much help, but we knew people and they asked us for gigs and stuff like that, and it was really good just to boost us up because they trusted us and they were our friends and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I just ask people.
Just ask people. Yeah.
That's probably my one advice is just to send what you've got. Ask people.
Yeah.
There's no harm in doing that. No one's gonna say, you know, that you're shit. But just, you know, you could get the best out of it or the worst out of it. It doesn't matter.
People will always help you.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think this is a really big year for us. We're kind of making a comeback at the moment, getting lots of stuff ready with recording and with management and stuff like that. Really talking with people, working with venue managers and stuff. So I think this is going to be a really big year for us and really show people what we can do and get our name out there.
Yeah. So I think this will be the biggest year to date. So,
We'll definitely do some single releases, possibly do an album release, play lots of gigs, really get our shit together, I guess.
Just a fucking fun time all around.
Yeah, that's
pull
it.
our shit together,
Yeah, that's it. I think definitely around March, I think we will have a new single release at the least ready.
Around March we'll have a single release. We'll have a couple of gigs coming up.
Yeah.
We're in talk with management at the moment, which should help us get a lot more gigs in the future as well.
Absolutely.
So I think that'll be coming up over the coming months. So around March, April is when we'll start kicking off everything.
So hopefully by the end of the year we would have done like an East Coast tour or like something like that, a few releases, just some good shit. You know? Yeah. I'm not sure because we're really good at writing together. And most of the stuff that we write now, especially me, I think we have more than 2 parts. It would be nice to get people on board with us, but I think the band will always, like Yacht Boys will always be Emlyn and me. And people can just kind of move around that, I guess, depending on where our head is at. But
So I don't think they have the same like intuition that me and Giles have. We always connect somehow through a song, and we'll always know where to go, whether we're arguing about it or just completely on the same path. But we always know where it's supposed to go, where it's supposed to be. And if anyone wants to fuck with that, it just kind of, it's getting rid of the whole 2-piece dynamic that we have now. And I think like session players or like just to fill out sound is something that we're looking for, not really to add more to what we've got. So I think we
Yeah,
have the
not
right
to our
dynamic.
creative side, just to be able to perform it well. That's
Yeah.
definitely what we're looking for in terms of band members. We'd have up to like 4 or 5 band members to make our shit sound really, really good. But
Yeah.
in terms of writing and stuff like that, it will always be Emlyn and me, and only Emlyn and me. Yeah.
I came up. We had one called King Supreme
That was our
when we
first
first
one.
started,
Yeah.
and then I came up with this one. I came up with the Yacht Boys because I grew up. Well, we went to high school at Kenmore High, at just like the year before we started, and it was pretty shit there. It
Yeah.
was a pretty shit fucking high school, and then yet all the people around me had all gone to private schools. And then I came up with the thing Yacht Boys because it was so fucking pretentious in Brisbane with private schools. It is so, like,
Yeah.
every fucking guy goes to a fucking private school. And that was
Yeah.
something that
And we were
We had-
fucking poor.
we were pretty piss poor. And then we
Yeah.
had all these people who went to, like, private schools and they got everything. There's genuine people who go to private schools who we appreciate so much.
Yeah.
But then there's those cunts on the other
Who
side.
do like
yeah,
rowing and
that fuck
shit.
around, that do like rowing on their spare time.
Yeah.
And that's the people we're directing at, not the nice
Yeah.
private school people, the bad
It's a bit
ones.
of a dig. It's a bit
yeah,
of a
it's
dig.
a bit of a dig at the ones that have like the fucking bumper stickers at the back of their car showing
Yeah, just
what
like,
school they go to.
my
and
son goes
stuff.
to BBC and that kind of
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Yeah, so that's where we got the name from.
yeah. It was
that
a
was-
bit ironic. Yeah.
It was a bit ironic in the fact that we didn't have a lot given to us. We got some support through our music, but that was about it growing up.
Yeah.
And we had a pretty rough time, and a lot of people got given everything that they wanted. And I think that's important to recognize like who we are and where we came from,
Yeah.
and also take the piss out of it and have some fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
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 Well,
Well, we're definitely coming up in March with a new single release.
yeah.
We got probably 2 coming out in March. Yeah.
Definitely. So we're very excited for that. Looking
Yeah.
forward to seeing all of our fans
It'll be up on
once
everything.
again. Yeah.
Apple Music, Spotify, everything.
Yeah.
Where's the best place to grab your music?
Ooh.
SoundCloud at the moment is where some of our music is, but by the time our new singles come around, we'll definitely have it up on Spotify and Apple Music and all the major platforms.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, sweet.
That's right,
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Thank you. Nice, man.